Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So in a slightly different spot than usual, this is my little corner of our home office and our apartment that I share with my husband. This just has like my photo set up right here, and then my computer's up there, and a few other things that I need for like photography stuff's here. And this is my cart. I have all of my like photo supply stuff in this cart. That way I can roll it to wherever I'm working in the apartment. And it's just nice having everything I need in one convenient little spot. I really like it. It's one of those carts from IKEA. I can't remember the name of it. I'm sure I wouldn't be able to pronounce it even if I knew it. So let's go ahead and get started. So in the top, I keep all of my miniature figures. Well, not all of them actually. The ones I use the most often are in here. The ones that I keep inside the little containers they came in, I actually have another little thing of drawers over there on the other side that I use for like other miniature figures. So I keep the bulk of them figures in these little drill bit containers I got from the Home Depot or something. I really like these. They open up really easily. I really need to go through and reorganize them. Yeah, it's just where I keep all my minifigures. And that goes on top. I also have these little ceramic flower things. I think they're actually meant for like watercolor or some kind of painting. But I use them to like organize my figures when I'm taking photos. I'll keep like each photo setup idea I have, I'll have the figures for it in each little container here. And have it organize my setup that way. And then I also keep figures in like little pill containers for when I'm traveling. I'm gonna be going out of town pretty soon, so I've been going through my figures and getting them organized in these little containers here, so I can take them with me when I go out of town. Here's another little container. This one's I think for beads. I think is what it's meant for. And I just keep like figures I don't use very often in this one. This is also where I keep the wax that I use. This wax is what I use to hold my figures up for photos to get them to stay. It's just like a little clear wax. Well, it's really dirty right now because I've had it forever, but it's just for like holding the figures in place. Here is one pack of figures I have that need to go in my other little rainbow thingy over there. I don't know why this is over here, actually. And this is some glue. This is the same kind of thing as like the wax. It's meant to like hold the figure in place and stuff. This one's not near as good as the wax, so I don't use this one very often. Like hardly at all. I've had this for ages and it's still nearly full. So last thing up there is this container here that I use for all of my vehicles, and then like some of my favorite sets that I want to make sure I don't lose or get damaged or anything, I keep in here. My mother-in-law made this cute sticker to put on the front of it. Then hanging off the side here is this little cup, also from IKEA, and it's just full of AA batteries because my flash goes through batteries really bad, and so I have like a bucket of them right here. I used to keep them in a little sandwich bag, but I kept losing the bag, and so I just got one of these little cups from IKEA last time we were there. And then on the second level here, I kind of keep like general supplies, things that I reach for a lot. And I have a lot of these. I honestly did not realize how many of these I had until just now. But these are just like the Clorox wipes. I use these to clean off my setup right here because it's white vinyl, and so like stains show up on it really bad. And honestly, it is just so much easier just to wipe that thing down really well right before photos instead of like just photoshopping dust and dirt out every single time. So I like to have a bunch of these. Also, the little packs are easy because I can just, you know, my husband and I are going somewhere, I can throw them in the car. We can also use them to like wash your hands when we're out or something. So the next thing on this shelf is this tripod mic light combo. My dad gave this to me for a really long time ago. I haven't actually used it, but I've never gotten it to the mic to actually work or anything. I just kind of keep it for the light because with photos, like especially for miniatures and stuff, like the more light the better. And then I also have light guards, I think that's what they're called. I can never remember what these are called. Like for the lens on my camera for when I go outside. I also have a little tripod mount for my iPhone right here. It has a little plate for the tripod still on it. I need to take this off because this actually... Yeah, I didn't actually go through this cart first to make sure everything was like in its place before I started. So some of the stuff's not in the right place. Like this goes here, and this actually goes right here. But this little basket here, also from IKEA, I think. No, this is from the dollar store. That's right. I keep all the little things that like would get lost in here. So I have chargers. I have another little like pill container for minifigures that I haven't put figures in. This is a pretty new one I got. I think I got them from Wish. And then a little thing here for cleaning off the lenses. And then this little zip pouch that has all of my memory cards in it. I lose this all the time. And so this right here, me losing this, is what made me think I needed to get a basket in the first place, was just so I have a designated spot for this. Because I lose this so much and it's so important. And then another charger for another camera, because I have a few cameras. And then I also have a wireless computer mouse here for editing and stuff, because photo editing with a trackpad on a laptop is kind of hard. So I have a mouse to make that a little easier. Then a power bank for my phone. I really like this one because it's really thin and it's a bright color. So like it can fit in anywhere and I can see it really nicely in my purse. And then here's another light. It's a really bright one. It's not really bright right now because the batteries are a little low. But I really like that one. Like I was saying earlier, you can never have too much light, so I have a lot of those. There's another power bank. And here's one of those little clip-on like ring lights for your phone. I don't think it works very good, but like I said, another little light. I like how it clips on the stuff, so it makes like, I can put it there. I can put it in different places, so I like having that. Here are some tripod mounts. And here is an extra lens cap. I have a bunch of these. I have one camera where I just somehow can never keep track of the lens caps at all. I actually have on video like proof of me just leaving my lens cap somewhere while I was out taking photos. I just completely forgot it. So I have extras. And then here are more flashes. These are for my Holga cameras. I have like 3 or 4 little Holga cameras I've gotten over the years. Usually like gifts from people. I don't have a red one, so I don't know I have a red flash, but I have a yellow Holga. One of my favorite ones actually. So that's what this one's from. And this should be in here. It is another like tripod mount kind of thing. It's kind of small, so it must have fallen out of little cracks here. Put this back. And then last but not least, I have all this stuff here that's just kind of crammed in the corner of it. I have some fishing line for hanging figures. And then I have this container here of like a Santa and some super glue and stuff. It doesn't fit up here, so I actually have it down here, even though it really should go up there. And then I have some Allen wrenches here for putting on like the tripod mounts and stuff like that. I stole this from my husband's toolkit, so don't tell him. And then I have these little tweezers here. They're for like putting figures in the right little spot when I'm gonna have to use the really small ones, because I have some figures that are like really small, and that's what that's for. And then on the bottom one, I have a bunch of cell phone tripod mounts. It's hard to find one that's actually big enough for an iPhone. A lot of them will say they're big enough for an iPhone, and then you can't actually get your phone in them. It's a pain in the butt. So I have a bunch of them. Here's another one attached to my GoPro mount. And then I have a little folded reflector here. I don't use this a whole lot. I really should use this more. And then I have the flashes for my camera in here. I have my Canon one, and then I have my newer one. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Then I also have this newer tripod that I just got from Target. It's like, I got it for really cheap. It was like on their dollar bin or something. But it's really small ones. I thought I could fit it in my purse, and I can, take vlogs or something like out and about. And then here is another camera charger, which belongs up here. I really should have looked through this thing before I started the video. And then here's another flash down here. I really should have cleaned this off before I started this video because everything is disorganized. And I got this like fake Gorilla Pod from Wish, and it works about as well as you expect a tripod from Wish to work. Not well. So I only use it when I'm putting like my phone on there or something. It said on the Wish that it could use like that it could hold a DSLR, but it can't. It just can't. So I use this only for my GoPro or my phone. But it's nice having you know, a tripod that can like wrap around something. And then the last thing in here is this like remote shutter for my camera. It's for when I'm doing photos, either like I'm out and about taking photos by myself and I can't like press the button myself, and I don't want to use a self timer because of like it needs to be able to focus. So I use that, and also for photos where it's like a long exposure and I'm afraid even just pressing the button is going to move the camera too much, so I'll have that. So that's everything that's in my cart, that's in my studio. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and comment. If you want to see more like it, please hit that subscribe button. Bye!